big wave guy, you know what the fuck, 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 you know what the fuck.
What's good to the channel? Big Wave God, man. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and follow my IG page at Big Wave God. Now the boy Wack100, yeah man, Big Wack, you feel me? Had to go on his Instagram and clear the air. He says on this post, let's clear the air and tag Fat Joe. Now, I had to do a little bit of digging, man, but I see that people was running with a narrative that, you know, something been going on between Wack100 and Fat Joe, because I guess Wack100 kind of organized the play for like Big Pun's family to get some connections in order to do a biopic on the boy Big Pun. And if you know your music history, you know Big Pun and Fat Joe used to rock with each other back in the day. But I guess people felt like, man, what Wack100 got to do with it? This is supposed to be something that Fat Joe doing, so they probably was feeling like Wack100 took it from Fat Joe or something. I don't know if that's the case, but I just know how they be trying to say about Wack100, man. You know they be saying he got his hands up in everything, man. So we gonna look at what Wack had to say to address the situation and address Fat Joe, because he did tag him directly. Y'all hit that like button, hit that sub button. Let's get this reaction.
Yo, listen, a lot going on about this Big Pun situation. Wack standing up to Fat Joe. I've never had a conversation with Fat Joe about Big Pun and business of Big Pun or nothing like that. Last time I seen Fat Joe, we was at Prime one.
Why they say he's standing up to Fat Joe though?
25 deep, and he covered the whole bill.
Huh, you know, boss shit.
That's Game's friend, he been my friend. Shout out to Cool and Drake. So whatever was going on prior to, I wasn't privy to that knowledge. What I do know is Big Pun's wife came to see me, Liza, told me she was looking for a situation that would be healthy for her. You know, Big Pun, I feel like it's part of the culture, like it's Big Pun. His story.
I ain't gonna lie, man. If you in the industry, you need something done, boy. You could go to Wack if you got a good relationship with him, cause he be getting stuff done. He got a lot of connections. Now, I don't know if that means he gonna be getting a little back end off of the situation, but you know, at the end of the day, that's business. That is how business work, people. So it ain't like he extorted Fat Joe. I don't know why he said standing up to Fat Joe. Like, he said he never talked to Fat Joe.
Be told, you know what I mean? So what I did do was line up a situation that was healthy for her, something that would happen. I reached out to my people, my team. They pushed the button and they greenlit the project. So there's definitely a Big Pun series coming. I just want to kill the narrative like it was some type of issue with Wack and Big Pun, and I mean Wack and Fat Joe behind Big Pun. Fat Joe,
man, that's what the internet do, man. Like, they seen Wack got something to do with a Big Pun series. They instantly think, he crossing out Fat Joe. He must be doing something to Fat Joe. Him and Fat Joe must be getting into it behind the scenes. That boy say last time he seen Fat Joe, man, Fat Joe pay for everybody dinner. That's real. Wish I was there.
Never mentioned to me he got an issue with Pun or issue with nobody. And, you know, as far as I'm concerned, he want to see Pun win and his family win. You know, the Fat Joe I know. So let's kill that narrative. Fat Joe's a friend of mine. Shit, he might be out here.
Kill it.
Fat Joe on Roll Aloud? He might be on motherfucking Roll Aloud. I'll run into him out here somewhere. But nevertheless, long story short, let's kill the narrative. Wack stood up to Fat Joe. Shout out to Fat Joe, the whole KR.
Well, say Fat Joe would never press him, man. Kill the narrative.
Our family, my nigga over there, you know, they know who I'm talking to. You know what I mean? It ain't that type of situation. Y'all kill that bullshit. West up. Big Pun series coming soon.
Nah, man, though, a Big Pun series, that's pretty tight, man. I think it's tight, like, cause Big Pun was big back in the day, you feel me? I remember him like when I was little, bro, but I was small, you feel me? So I don't really remember like that, but I do know he was popping, you feel me? I probably know like a couple of his songs, but that's good that, you know, a lot of rappers, like legacy rappers, you feel me? More and more, instead of just the usual Biggies and Tupacs, like Fat Joe, I mean, not Fat Joe, Big Pun, yeah, give him a biopic or a TV series, whatever y'all trying to do, I'm in all support of it. But the main takeaway I got from this video, because, you know, Wack saying, like, he never even had a conversation with Fat Joe about none of this. Him and Fat Joe always been cool. He said he probably gonna see him at Rolling Loud and holler at him. But the main takeaway I get from this, man, is when you got situations like this, or you know, controversial figures like Wack100, I ain't gonna lie, man, they try to, like, the internet, bro, listening to the internet and reading these titles without actually listening to videos and getting context and stuff, the internet cause a lot of drama, you feel me? Like, whenever Wack probably announced that, bro, they probably was all up in Fat Joe DMs, like, you just gonna let Wack100 do this, you just gonna he gonna let him take it from you, and then that's how problems get started, because they start telling Fat Joe, like, Wack100 just bullied you or took it, even though it ain't got nothing to do with Fat Joe. This is Big Pun family and Big Pun life, but that's how people will do. And then Fat Joe will start being like, oh, hold on, Wack100 said that? He ain't never did that. Bottom line is, man, that's how problems start, from rumors, you feel me? From fake narratives, false narratives. So Wack stepping out had to go ahead and address it on his IG and say, man, kill that narrative, it's fake. Me and Fat Joe cool. We ain't never spoke, but it will be funny as hell. And if in a couple days, this nigga Wack100 going off on Fat Joe on Clubhouse, I will be laughing and reacting to it. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments down below, man. It's Big Wave God made it. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Till next time, we out of here.
Long and asparagus, the money wasn't inherited. Wave God like excellence. I speak the truth, wave God, you know it. Ex bitch before Xmas, then I treat the bitch like she don't exist. Left alone like the only kid. I just had to show my dominance. I just had to show my prominence. I could kill him with accomplishments.